Hello and welcome back to this random notice board in 400 days. God knows who I standing at the board is, but I am now going to take this photograph of a woman called Shel and from that somehow learn her life story, or at least the story of the past 400 days. So let us rend this picture from its board right now and see who, what, and why is Shel. Da-da. Da 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 da. So now we are loading up and getting ready to see. I hope this one's more chilled than the last one. Wyatt's story was, scary. Thanks for shopping and welcome to Red's Diner. Wow, she's got balls.
Wait.
I believe you'd make noise like this. Be quiet, you're gonna attract doom. Shel, 236 days in.
Hey, Shel, your sister's getting pretty good, huh?
Becca had a good teacher, Steph. Thank you for doing that. She needs something to focus on besides, everything else.
Yeah. Growing up in a world like this, what do you think that does to a kid?
I don't know. I know it's changed me, well, all of us, but at this age, for her, I don't know.
Becca's a good kid. These are shit times, and she's gonna go through that. But if we can keep her from experiencing some of the shit I've seen...
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thanks.
Becca, that was great.
Thanks, sis. You think we can do something like this every week?
That sounds like a great idea. Maybe we can all get in on it, like some kind of weekly talent show.
That was amazing, Becca. We could all use a little more music in our lives. Did I ever tell you that I used to play in a band?
Yes, Roman, you've told us. She doesn't want to hear about it again.
All right, all right. In that case, let's get back to work. Oh, and thanks to Boyd's hard work on the vegetable garden, we're having fresh soup tonight. Okay, let's get to it.
You want to help me and Shel do the supply inspection?
Cool. You check the flashlights this time. I'll look over the guns.
Okay, well everything's going brilliant with these guys.
Okay, but be careful. People's lives depend on those. We can't have them screwing up because we got lazy.
Shel, when you get a sec, meet me out back. Help me feed the watchdogs.
Which means something's gonna
thing.
go horribly wrong. Everything is idyllic, much as it can be in this sort of world, and they're all doing pretty well. So, let's see who's dead by the end of this.
Eesh, these knives are looking pretty ragged.
Don't worry, they're on our list.
Yeah, we're gonna assassinate you, knives. You can't go around raggeding up. Oh, do we have to go all the way around? It's not worth it then. Let's look at these guns.
How we doing on ammo?
Better than we thought. We haven't had to use these for a while.
Becca?
What?
Nothing.
Becca!
What did Roman want?
I don't know yet.
Are you gonna find out?
Yeah, in a sec.
Do.
Huh. Still one short. We never found the other flashlight?
Ben stole it.
Still in the cornfield somewhere, I guess.
You guys need help?
Nah, we got this. Right, Becca? You go ahead and help Roman out back.
The diner looked pretty nice back then.
That's because they used to pay people to clean it.
Also, not as many dead visitors back then.
Not as many, but still some. Because when you eat at Red's Diner, you eat for the final time. Anyway.
Hey, Becca, think we should start charging for the inspections we make?
Oh yeah, then we can spend all our money at nowhere.
Money is always good, even in a broken down society. It could be kindling or something. Let's check out this empty wall, I didn't spot that.
Looks weird in here without the paintings.
Well, Boyd wanted something to paint his own pictures on. I guess it'll be a personal gallery in here when he's done.
Do. Do 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 do. And through the door. Yeah. Come on. Let's check out these watchdogs.
We should do an inspection on these. Make sure they all work.
You and your obsession with inspections. I'm gonna call you Inspector Shel. Da 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 da.
God, what I wouldn't give
Inspector
for a cup of coffee in
Shel.
the morning.
She wants a cup of coffee. Da 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 da. Inspector Shel. What the hell is soda other than the island Thomas the Tank Engine lives on?
This hasn't worked in a long time.
What's cooking? It'll be the soup. Don't want to get it to...
Smells good.
If you don't stir it, it gets a skin. And no one wants a skin.
Next time we venture out for supplies, I gotta remember to look for light bulbs too.
Da da da. Da 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 da. Sorry, I have now got that song in my own head, and I'm just not going to be able to get it out. Hope you don't mind. Can't.
Don't miss going on raids for this stuff. Ooh, starting to thin out in here. Thank God we have a garden now.
Indeed. You get good enough at garden. Oh!
Oh, you scared me!
He's hungry. Guess he knows it's feeding time.
That's your watchdog?
I feel bad for it.
Yeah, well, at least we found a way for him to be useful. You know, your sister said she wouldn't mind doing this.
Roman, we've talked about this. Becca doesn't need to deal with this kind of thing.
Listen, I know you think that giving her an easy life is what's best. But it's really not.
This is far from an easy life, Roman.
You know what I mean. She needs to know the sacrifices we have to make to survive in this world.
As long as she knows how to protect herself, it's fine. I don't want her to stop caring about people.
Okay. What's that one eating?
I don't know. I'll check it out.
I gotta get back out front. Looking forward to that soup.
I bet that one's eating the soup. Hey there, Walker. Well, you're not very nice, are you? Let's see what we've got. There's no netting on that hoop. I don't know if that means you can't play basketball, because I don't really understand how important the netting is, but... Now, what's going on here with you?
Oh, God.
What? I can't see what it is. What is it? A teddy bear? Angry Granny's gonna eat your teddy bear. Stay away from Angry Granny. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, Angry Granny. Sorry. Okay. I think I've seen all I need to see out here. So, back in we go. But it'll turn out that the vegetable... You dick on a stick!
Don't ever fucking do that again!
Whoa! What's your problem? I do this all the time. You don't get all pissed off.
You can't go jumping out at people. Not anymore. It's not safe.
But
What if I had a weapon? I could have thought you were a walker.
what are you talking about?
Look, I just saw our walkers out back eating a puppy.
Teddy bear.
A puppy?
Yeah. I guess it just got to me. You know, it was so little. You don't think about
Teddy
babies
bears.
anymore, but after a while you just kind of accept this is it.
Yeah. I guess you kind of forget.
Right? But then, you know, there it is. You see it and you want to protect it and now it's gone.
That sucks. Maybe if Clive dies next, we can put him out there instead. He'd make a better watchdog anyway.
Becca.
Shel, Becca, something's going on outside.
The vegetable
What is
soup's
it?
a zombie.
I don't know, something bad. We gotta find Roman.
Robin, we have to go bowling. Loading, loading. Oh,
Come here, everyone.
Shit. Come on, we gotta find Roman. This month, So quer viver.
Jesus.
Larga-me. My God. What did you do?
All I did was put on the blindfold and bind his wrists. Somebody else beat him up. He already had the cuts and bruises.
Watchdogs caught him trying to steal supplies.
Is he bitten?
No, they didn't get that close.
Who is he?
I got no idea. I don't think he speaks English.
I can't believe he just snuck
It's the
in.
second break-in we've had in the last couple of weeks. Last time we couldn't catch him, and they got away with more medicine than we could afford to lose.
Well, we all know what it's like trying to survive out there. He just came in here for food. Let's just give him some and send him on his
What
way.
if there are more of them? He could have been scouting.
That's right. He could be part of a larger group.
If there were more, I think we would have seen them by now.
We can't take the risk of letting him go, but why not let him stay?
I guess that would be okay.
We could always use more hands keeping the place secure.
Boyd, we don't need any more people here. And look at him. How is he gonna... can't even speak English. This group works because we know how to communicate.
We can find a way for him to help.
Well, he's not staying here. You let in a stranger, and everything starts breaking down.
The last time we did that, we lost Bree. And then Vernon with that goddamn boat.
Vernon and the boat are the reason the group fell apart, not trusting strangers. Vernon was out for the boat the whole time, and the second they left that boat unattended, we just stole it. That's when our group fell apart.
He can't stay here.
I agree. Keeping him here is not an option. In his condition, he'd be a drain on our resources. Look, we all know what we're talking about here, so let's stop dancing around it. We either let this guy go and take our chances, or we kill him.
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
Roman's right. It's gotta be one or the other.
We're letting him go. It's the only right thing to do.
I'm telling you, we can't do that.
But killing him? Is that really the answer?
Stephanie, Boyd, you two don't think we should kill him. We know where Joyce and Clive stand on the subject. You're the swing vote here, Shel. What's it gonna be?
We have to set him free.
We can't.
He's not even armed. We can't just kill him. This isn't in self-defense.
Isn't it, though? If it means he can't come back to hurt us?
That isn't the same thing.
But last time...
Joyce, that was a long time ago. If we kill this man, then we're giving up a part of ourselves that we can never get back. I'm not ready to let that go.
Cut him free.
I hope you guys know what you're doing.
Give him some food, 3 or 4 cans, just as a gesture of good faith. And get him out of here. I don't know if you can understand a word I'm saying, but you better understand this. You came this close to death today. And if you ever come near this place again, or tell anybody where we are, you'll wish you had died today.
Well, this is probably going to come back and kill us all, but what can you do? I'm a hopeless idealist. I think in this situation, IRL, I'd just never join a group. It seems like the best thing to do. I mean, look at Molly. She was doing brilliantly, but she's still doing brilliantly.
Do you have any 4s?
Granted, I'm not evil Spider-Man like Molly
Nope.
is. But I could
Do you
learn.
have any 7s?
Yep.
I miss playing guitar for everyone. It was stupid, but fun. Why don't we do that anymore?
Since the attack, there's a lot we don't do anymore.
I shouldn't have let that guy go. Boyd would still be alive and everything would be the same.
Boyd agreed it was the right thing to do. Anyway, Roman's obsessed with keeping this place secured now.
What did I do?
You know that's impossible, right?
Well, after last time.